The influence of science has socially constructed the norm for sexuality, forming normative relations between sex and gender. Hypermasculinity and hyperfemininity in sport has created specific roles and images in regards to the behavior of men and women in sport. Heteronormativity, the belief that people fall into binary sex categories with natural roles in life, caused the acceptance of others to become a difficult process. The culture of silence and the idea of don't ask, don't tell suggests that LGBTQ athletes should remain quiet about their sexuality, which leads to them suppressing who they really are. Non-acceptance of LGBTQ athletes is proven to affect an athlete's performance and increase depression and suicide rates.
I could hide, I could do this, or I could just end it and no one would ever know.
Individuals tend to use words and phrases as slang, unaware of their true meaning.
Did you hear gay slurs in the locker room?
Yeah, all the time. I mean, I heard gay slurs, hanging out with my friends in high school and everywhere. That's what scars you.
Uses the term gay to mean stupid or lame.
This use of inappropriate, vulgar language affects LGBTQ athletes by making them feel excluded, judged, and rejected.
Fear of discrimination lives within 81% of gay youth. 74% of lesbian Australian youth said that they were keeping their sexuality secret from all or some of their teammates.
It's something that people were unsure about and they didn't know how to approach it.
80% of straight and LGBs report homophobic language use in sport. 54% gay, 28% straight, and 48% lesbian athletes report having personally experienced homophobia.
I hope no one figures out I'm gay. If that happens, that you can't play the sport that you love.
28% of homophobia occurs in PE class. 66% of participants in a survey believe an openly gay, lesbian, or bisexual person would not be safe as a spectator at a sporting event. These are the tragic results of homophobic language use. LGBTQ participants report diminished feelings of satisfaction within their sport because they are hiding their sexuality. I will speak for all LGBTQ athletes. I want to live authentically. This is me. There are no secrets. Some people don't know how much impact their words have. Regardless if they are wrong intentions or not, those slurs, those small jokes, those small comments have big meanings to us. Don't be ignorant to the suffering you can cause in others. I want to let people know that how they speak or what they say helps me express who I am to the world.
By focusing specifically on youth athletes, we can inform schools, coaches, and sports teams about the issues that revolve around homophobia and bullying within sport. Teaching both athletes and coaches on how to handle situations around homophobia and the LGBTQ community will help create a safer, respectable, and more comfortable environment for these athletes.
Having a gay athlete on my team, playing with a gay athlete or playing against a gay athlete. If the gay athlete for any reason feels uncomfortable in a situation, I would make that situation so he's not uncomfortable. I think it's a positive influence for those athletes who have been hiding what they really are.
Team building exercises can be used for sports teams to bring them closer together and help them understand the effects of language and exclusion upon LGBTQ athletes. This can lead people to stand up or call other people out for using this homophobic language. Promoting or adopting anti-homophobic and LGBTQ inclusion policies for professional and amateur players can also contribute to making athletes more comfortable. Movements such as Leading the Way and You Can Play work towards educating athletes and coaches to ensure the safety and equality of LGBTQ athletes in sport.
And ensure that LGBT athletes around the world are afforded equal opportunity, judged only by their talent, character, and work ethic in their sport.
If you can play, you can play.
Guest speakers who are professional sports athletes can also talk about their personal experiences with LGBTQ issues. This can influence younger LGBTQ athletes to feel more comfortable about their sexuality and not worry about being judged while participating in sport.
We can help all LGBTQ athletes achieve optimal performance within sport so that they can unleash their fullest potential. Sport is powerful. Your voice is powerful. Don't let your words silence theirs.